My husband surprised his son by taking him to the prom.
Don't mess up that makeup. Gather. Gather. Look out. Look down. Let him cry.
Oh, he's crying. Oh, my God. Oh, you made him cry.
Wait. Let's let him fall on the floor.
Let him fall.
Let him fall on the floor.
Oh, poor baby.
Hurry up.
Oh.
Hold on.
It gets so hard, honey. It gets so hard. Get it off. Yes.
Look up.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh, Mellow's crying. He didn't know his pops was going to be there. He's crying.
This is monumental. Beautiful.
I know. Oh. Oh.
All right, come on. I need pictures. Excuse me. Ready? Good. I love the kid-ness. Let it know. Let it. Let's go. Okay. Using emotions. Excuse me.
Man. We are here.
Yeah.
Every day we are here. I'm not really speechless. It's just trying to hold myself because we are in a YouTube community. You guys know what they're up to. They will always want to attack your comment. You know, if you make a comment about this or how you feel or whatsoever, you see them trying to attack your video. But that will not stop us from really pointing out some things that is not right. Not because you are my family member or you are my father or you are my siblings or you are my wife, that will make me not to tell you what the truth is all about. This thing shows here that the father don't even live with them. So the father drove from wherever he came from to see this, a package, a surprise, and you can really tell he kind of like trying to like hold himself. You know, sometimes you can hear it over the phone. Oh, your son is this, is but showing up to say this, me, I might just turn around and walk away.
Yeah. I was surprised that she said husband too. I was just like, do y'all live together? Y'all don't live together? You're surprised. Well, I'm confused. Like, do y'all not live together on
You
this
can
whole
tell they don't
surprise
live
thing?
together. You can tell. Like,
Yeah, it's
what type of
kind of on it.
surprise is that?
Yeah, you should know that what's going on with your son, obviously. I mean, I'm trying to figure out, is the father even in control over this whole situation? Because the mothers and the aunties, the women in the background, is definitely supporting this.
Yeah.
And we can see that this boy is in high school, getting close to college,
Yeah.
and the way they're treating this whole situation as if he's in elementary. He's not 5 years old. This is a grown man. Okay, he's grown. I mean, you got to treat him like um, a a young man.
Yeah.
You have to
You gotta
treat
tell
him
him
like
the
that.
truth.
You have to tell him the truth. But what happens is these parents nowadays is be like, you can have whatever you want. You can be whoever you want. And I take that very serious. A lot of parents, a lot of people that watch us probably say, I don't understand what you're saying. We're living in this time where if you want to be a monkey, if you want to be a cat or
Yeah.
dog,
Mm.
and it's called furries.
Hmm.
It's called furries. They call
Yeah.
themselves furries. If you want to do it, go ahead and do it. You know, that's not parenting. This is the real world. Everything that you want, everything that you want to be, it's not gonna go the way you want.
Yeah.
It's okay to say no to your child. You can
Mm-hmm.
still love your children. Even the Bible says that God will discipline the one He loves.
Yeah.
Discipline is love.
It is.
It's not always yes, yes, yes. I want this. I just don't understand where this society is going. And I hate to say it that, I've been noticing that majority of time I see that women are accepting this and convincing their kids to do this thing.
Yeah, yeah,
And it's like you're forcing the fathers to be okay with this lifestyle. Not only that, the whole community is forcing it down our throat.
yeah.
But if we say we don't want it, it's like
You the enemy.
you're gonna force to like this. You're gonna force this lifestyle. We're gonna force this lifestyle on you, and you shut up. But if we say no, we're looking like the bad person. But
Yeah,
y'all are not.
I know.
It's not good.
I know. They're always ready to really attack somebody that can be a help
Yeah.
onto their life, onto them. Like growing up, we are used to aunties, uncles,
Yeah.
coming in the family, saying their opinion, like saying, hey, this is not right. But you can't do that these days, because they'll shut you down. Like, why will you say something about my child?
Yeah.
Because a family member need to also then know that this boy need correction
Yeah.
or this girl need correction in this area. I'm talking about this area. Somebody that is grown, maybe the parents are acting up. Then somebody need to stand up and say something. Because you can hear the aunties, everyone on the background screaming, loving the whole thing.
While the father is looking uncomfortable because they put it in his head, well, you're not being supportive.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So it was some comments on this particular video. We don't all agree with it now,
Yeah.
but we're going to go to the popular ones. Parents who accept kids for who they are deserve all the respect. The other comment, the father is hurting deep down inside.
True.
Reading the caption, his dad being Muslim and still showing up speaks volumes. That's still his baby. Amen. And he made sure to show up this time, and that's what matters 100%. I love this for y'all. Crazy. Dad low-key don't want to be there.
Yeah.
Dad looking like, don't cry, man. I already don't want to do this. This is so beautiful. That comment was confusing.
I know. Most people just everywhere. Like I love people that are really standing up saying, "Hey, this is not right."
Right.
Because at the end of the day, that's the most thing that matters. Who really said something that is very important. That's the most. That's the most thing.
Don't get us wrong. We should love everybody.
Yeah.
If your child decides to live this lifestyle, love on your child, but give him the truth or give her the truth. That's all.
Yeah.
And when it comes to like going to a wedding or going to proms and stuff, and they want to dress like this, no, you need to live your truth. They expect us to agree with their truth. Well, let us live our truth, and if we don't agree with it, we just don't agree, and we don't have to show up.
Yeah.
We'll show up when you need to go get your teeth done by the dentist. We'll show up when you need some underwears to buy. We'll show up when we're making you food every day. How about that? How about we focus on that?
Yeah.
Next video.
Mommy,
When did she tell you you were a girl?
'cause I love girls.
Oh, I see. So mommy told you you were a girl?
Uh-huh.
Does mommy do anything else like with a girl with you?
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
Like dresses.
What does she do?
She do put them on me.
She puts dresses on you? Oh, wow. And what else does she do?
She buys my headbands
Uh-huh.
and she get me hair clips,
Oh, hair clips? Okay. What else?
some microphones,
What else?
like a skeleton.
Does she do anything with your fingers?
Yeah.
What?
She paints my nails.
Why does she do that?
'Cause I love like nail polish.
Oh. So mommy puts you in a dress and puts nail polish on you? And what does mommy tell you?
She tells me I'm a girl.
Oh, okay. Do you think you're a girl?
Uh-huh.
You do?
That's why men need to be the head of the household like they supposed to.
Yeah.
Women want to be the head of the household, okay? And women are the women are the main problem in all this. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
It is. It is the truth. Like, why are you gonna accept? Like, this one is not even accepting. This one is the
Forcing.
mother forcing. Majority of these kids out here is their mother pushing them, because father don't have no time for this. But Lord help us.
And women cannot say it's hard to raise boys by themselves. If they're single mothers and they're raising a son or two sons, it's not hard. Because you know why? I used to be a single mother before I met my husband.
Yeah.
And I raised 4 boys and a daughter. And I did it. And I made sure if they act a little feminine, I would get on to them.
Yeah.
I remember I called our son, and he don't mind me saying this at all, okay? Because he talk about it a lot. I remember I was a single mother at the time, and I remember our son going into the bathroom, and he was putting eyeliner on. He was. And you know what I did as a mother? I went off. And I warned him very, very well. If I ever see you do this, you are a boy. And you going to get this down in your school. I know you love your mama. I know you look up to me, but you are a boy. You are a young man. And he didn't do it no more. And he still talks to me to this day.
Yeah.
And he thanks me. We get it. We understand that these young boys that are raised around a mother look up to us. But that does not mean we should accept
Yeah.
it. Teach them right. Teach them right. When if they want to act like a girl, if they even put their hand a certain way, straighten them. You can
Yeah.
do it, and you can straighten them out with love.
Yeah.
You know.
This whole thing need to stop. The devil is just trying to just pollute a lot of kids,
Yeah.
but a lot of people need to stand up. Even family members at this point need to stand up.
Yes. Thank you so much for watching.
We love you guys.
Bye.
Bye, y'all.